Alright, everyone, Supreme Kami over here. So, Merry Christmas to you guys all, and do hope you guys have a happy Christmas with your family, your friends, and all that good stuff over here. So, let's kind of get started with what we have for Thursday night. So, they actually did not drop like a new banner for say. They only drop a Christmas pack on sale, which is like, huh? Really? So that was quite sad actually. But you know what else is so besides this week actually, they actually already did leak what we're gonna get for next week already. It looks like that we are gonna be getting a Rock Power Gundam from the Double Gundam movie, so the Awakening of the Trailblazer. So you guys know me, I'm like the biggest fan of the Double series, so I will definitely throw in whatever hardships I can manifest into that banner next week for sure. And then the other banner we are getting is going to be the I think it's Sora or something like that. That unit is the latest unit from Tuma himself, so he actually sealed away the Lifelines habits after the GB Festa. So that's quite fast. Like they literally released him on chapter 18, and we are already getting it as a summonable unit. In terms of that unit, I don't know if I would like that unit as a whole itself right now, because like it's just a brand new unit, but it does have some pretty sleek design, I guess. So it's gonna be a tough reading. So you just kind of pick which banner to kind of summon on. So if you guys don't really want to summon this week, it's definitely fine, because like I don't know. I feel like this week is pretty disappointing in what we got for, let's say, Christmas banner, because all we got was this fella, right? Where is the banner anyways, right? Where is it? Where's the banner? Well, anyway, you guys already know the banner, but yeah, this, what is it? The second V, I don't know. Like it's just a second V to me isn't that much hype for like a Christmas type banner. But I guess the pun they're trying to go for, because second V, people had put it to 2 and then 5, because V is like a, what is it, like the it actually stand for 5 as well, so 25 right there. So Christmas, it's quite a bad pun on ban that part, but I guess it is what it is. So not the most intrigued banner of all time, but you know. But in terms of what we are going to be getting, what is this one? This is just like a more or less like a rerun banner. So this one's gonna be, so here's gonna be like a preview. So year-end appreciation festival. Get Christmas with you, get merry with your crew. Remember that? Come on, come on. They could definitely do a better title than that. Come on now. So what does this one says right here? So get reward at a later date depending on the total number of crew credits you obtain during the campaign period. Requirement and reward: player who accumulate a total of 1,200 or more crew credits during the campaign period will receive 3x awakening circuits. That is a 7-star awakening circuit. And then player who accumulate a total of 900 to 1199 crew credits will receive 1. So you definitely want to accumulate at least 1,200. I feel like 1,200 is definitely not a like any big number, so that should be very doable. Where is the, okay, so it's gonna be, yeah, that's a pretty long period. So I'm pretty sure any players, if you guys are in a crew or not in a crew, like if you guys are not in a crew, you guys definitely want to join a crew at this point in time, because like if you guys are not joining a crew, you guys are definitely missing out a big portion of the game in terms of like the resources that you will be needing. So what was it? Yeah, so they also talk about what are some ways to kind of get some crew credits right there. Crew ranks reward, we got some crew multi-mission achievement rewards, crew login bonuses. Yeah, so basically just trying to get 1200 crew credit points, and then that should be a pretty good way to get that right there. Like at least they are making the effort of like, all right, we can kind of get these for free before actually like buying them via like the store or actually summon for them. So I definitely gotta give them like credit for it, allowing us to get that. So we are gonna have to put in a little bit of a work into it, but I think that is pretty easy to do per se. This one is just more or less preview for the next arena. So next arena is going to be 1v1. It's going to be centric to a high mobility mode. So once you have that active, all parameters should get 150% boosting right there. In terms of 3v3, Gundam type is going to be your active, operator base to get some bonus points right there. And then that is going to be pretty much it actually. So Not really a whole lot to kind of talk about except for this sad. You see, this one you have to buy this one while we are able to get this for free. So definitely props for them, right? But other than that, that is literally what we have. But just in case anyone is interested into getting that Christmas special Christmas pack, the unit that you are able to get, actually they actually do have it up right here. So here's like the Christmas exclusive ticket pack right here. So if you buy one bundle or one pack of it, you get one ticket where you can kind of exchange with some parts over here. This roster here is definitely as updated as it could be, I believe. I think Love Phantom, hold on, I believe there should be more actually, right? So Love Phantom, they didn't add the obviously any of those battle ups because they couldn't actually. I don't know, I feel like the warfare version are definitely a good just pretty good by themselves already. So yeah, so the roster is extremely updated as it could be. So no 7-star obviously. From the set right here, there are definitely tons of good parts, but now with the introduction of 7-star parts, I don't even feel comfortable coming back to this roster because like deep down, like I know in terms of their 7-star lineup, like when they can get their 7-star, it's gonna be like miles down the road. So I don't know, I feel like eventually like they will get them. I'm not saying they won't, but it's just gonna take like however long they wanted to extend them. So that's kind of my kind of like 2 cents on them. But if you're talking about some aesthetic part, there are definitely a lot of good aesthetic part that I would personally go for myself. Like the whole suit of the Phantom Gundam, I personally like it for the aesthetic. That's why I didn't mind summoning on it originally, despite the fact that it's not like that top 2 melee unit. But for the aesthetic, 10 star, 11 out of 10, 10 star right there. What else is actually good? I guess not really that much. You can be looking at maybe the Double Sky Mobius, the backpack with the Transcend, the Infinite. I think they call it the Transcend Infinity. Top notch, animation wise right there. Some other cool EX skill that you can definitely look out for is the Freedom backpack. Finally giving that full burst mode is like godly. Like I don't know, like having that Freedom full burst mode is like kind of satisfying per se. So some other cool EX skill, Phantom one right there. Yeah, didn't really mention it. This one is top tier. Maybe the big scale justice. Maybe the chest EX skill is phenomenal wise over here. Like I'm talking about a lot of aesthetic stuff, like because like mostly me, I talk about like like the technicality of it, like what's a good part, what's a good part trait, what's a good stat, but I don't really talk too much about what I feel is a pretty good aesthetic wise EX skill. We can't forget about the unicorn, right? The unicorn summoning Banshee, and then just basically recreating every like major scene from the unicorn series from episode 1 to like 26 from the actual TV, the TV Link series or the TV Link episode timeline, whatever you call it. Yeah, the chances are top notch. if you ask me, like you got healing, you get some shot attack. Oh, what else can you ask for, right? Other than that, what else is good up here? Actually, I don't know. Maybe can try maybe the GN Ultron. I think the chest and then the arm does have some pretty sneaky good animation wise onto them, so that's a good recommendation for say. What else do we have right here? Maybe try burning. The backpack is actually pretty cool, aesthetically pleasing, I guess. Oh, why not the the repair 4 XC repair 4? Definitely one of like the ending post of the Arthur Ixia is definitely pretty funny looking, gotta say. But this list right here definitely does have some pretty top 2 parts from like right here all the way to maybe right here, and then all these are just kind of like kind of like here and there. But obviously we didn't have any like new banner for Thursday, but some things you just kind of look up for is like if you guys have not picked up any of these, like if you guys are still waiting, because obviously we're just trying to wait for like patiently waiting to see what kind of banner they were dropping. Next week they had the leak that we are getting the Raphael Gundam as well as the new unit from Toma. So if you guys don't really aren't into those units either, you know, I think it's pretty much time to kind of pick a few of these parts over here, or a few of these items over here. So it is gonna end in roughly what? How many days is that? Like 8 days from now. So so if you guys have not exchanged with that yet, this is definitely gonna be the best time to kind of exchange it at the moment. So I think I am gonna actually end up the video because I don't think we are gonna be getting any new banners. I think because it's not actually Christmas time yet, they can technically drop like a banner on Christmas Day, but the likeliness of that is pretty low, I guess, you know. So I'm actually gonna finish off the round right there. I am actually on step 3 already, so why not just finish it? That is gonna pretty much wrap up the video with me submitting on this last step right here. I don't know, I think I have pretty much gotten all the parts that I will want already. So okay, 3-star, huh? Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's see what we can get from this one over here. Okay, well, I'll definitely take that. I think the part that I want, I guess, is definitely the backpack if I can. Definitely this has some, I wouldn't say the EX skill animation is like anything too broken where like, oh, I gotta have it just to have it. They definitely could make it a little bit better, I would have to say. Oh, I think I'm getting another beam saber, huh? I can take that, I don't have it actually, so why not? Nice, that's a pretty good beam saber to have, so I wouldn't mind that at all. So not bad. We were able to walk away with something good. Transform? No, just a Barbados 4th form. Okay. I think that is this is gonna be the last part. No, this one? Yeah, this one has to be right. Yeah. All right. So we got the beam saber, one of the more unique design in terms of the part tray wise over here. So not bad actually. So all right. So this one is gonna be a guaranteed part. So hopefully I can secure myself a backpack because like, yeah, I think the backpack is probably the only thing I'll need at this point. Maybe the leg. I don't have the leg yet, so either the leg or the backpack, I'll be fine with it. You know, I think yeah, pretty much gotten everything so far. So let's see what we can get. You know, come on, do not disappoint me. I'm not seeking for disappointment. Okay. Oh no, it looks like it's gonna be on the last slot, isn't it? Okay. Like I have not been getting any multiple backpack. Oh, ooh, the head part, huh? Okay, interesting. Interesting. That's it? That was it? Man, this multi summon went by really fast. Hello? Oh, so they decided to drop another head part on me, huh? I don't know. I'm definitely gonna keep the head part as like an individual part, probably for the sub slot purposes. But yeah, other than that, this is gonna be our Christmas banner for this year, 25 right here. So that's a pretty good punt they have put on us over here. But with that being said, Merry Christmas to you all once again, and then I'll catch you guys all on the next one.